Hello, lovely viewers. We are here at the Presbytery Center in Abokobi for the 2026 Presbytery session. And there cannot be a Presbytery session without recorders. I am here at the recorders desk to have a brief interaction with recorders who have experience. I think at least I've seen all of them one session. And the chief recorder is here. So please, you introduce yourself, your district, and how many years you have been a recorder.
My name is Reverend Winfred Tete, coordinator for Mission Field. I've been a recorder for 11 years.
11 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Reverend Jeffrey Mingle. I've been a recorder for the past 2 years.
Okay. 2 years.
My name is also for Hannah Kranchua Boating. 2 years.
Your name does not have any English, so you went for Osofo, not Reverend. All right, Mama.
Reverend Dorothy Enima Frempon, 2 years.
2 years.
Reverend Samuel Safo Mensah, Mission for this is my 3rd year.
All right, so we have experience ranging from 2 years all the way to 11 years. So I want to ask Papa, Chief Recorder, what does it mean to be a recorder at Presbytery session? Why is it important for us to have this desk of wonderful people taking records of what is happening at session?
It is very important for us to have a recording desk because of information management and information flow. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 says, "For lack of knowledge, my people perish." Therefore, there's a need for us to keep records, update them, and inform the presbytery or the congregants as to what has transpired. We also to minute the most key things that goes on at the session, especially decisions and any other event that transpires. So we are here to support the administration of the chairperson, the clerk.
All right, thank you, Papa. In your 3 years or 2 years of being a recorder, what has been one of the most interesting things you can recount for us at Presbytery session? What was something that was so interesting for the recorders? Maybe the printer not printing when chairperson is calling for a report. Okay, Papa has one before Reverend Mingle comes in.
I remember when Papa, Reverend Dr. Abraham Parekwachi became the chairperson, his first sitting, and there was a mess up. We did our work, but the printing didn't go the way we expected. And after we've printed and distributed to delegates and those in attendance, they realized there were a major problem with our minutes. And he recalled all the minutes. That day we cried. Myself, Catherine Ojija, Victoria at Community 1 District. We cried and we couldn't sleep. So around 3 a.m. we sent him a message and apologized. Early in the morning, 5 he called us and he said, "Oh, this is part of the job. So learn and learn hard." It's not easy. Yeah.
And
experienced very, very, very well.
And knowing the moderator who himself has been a recorder at General Assembly for a number of years, he will not. So, Papa Mingo, do you have an experience to share with us?
Yeah, I think that, our church is a church of records. And when we are having sessions like this, people are able to keep some key things in memory. And one of the interesting things is when it comes to the correction of minutes. you think you have done your best, and then it comes to the time of correction of minutes and you see so many mistakes in what you have done. It's not easy. But I think it's very interesting. It's a learning curve for all of us, and it keeps you on your toes for you to be attentive and concentrate whenever there's deliberation. So it's quite interesting, and it's a very good learning platform for all of us.
Wow, that's very interesting. Sometimes you go through minutes, and when others are making corrections, you're like, "Nah, me that." So we have Osofo Kranchua Boating was yes, it looks like Mama's laptop is very unique. This is Lenovo, this is Asus, and this is a MacBook. Mama, what has been your experience the past 2 years as a recorder?
Oh, it has been amazing. The team is, well coordinated. Our lead is on his feet. In fact, on my end now. So I think we are all here. We are trying to do our best. The coordination is excellent, like I said. And like Papa Mengo shared, sometimes you think you've done all your corrections, but on the floor you see a lot of corrections and you're like, hey, we didn't see this, how did this escape us? But overall it has been very good. We work well as a team, and I pray that God would work through us this year as well, that we'll have a fruitful recording session here at the 104th Presbytery session.
All right, thank you very much. Osofo Crunchy but Mama Asumjen Kanwubiom. You are already busy with the oh, okay. It's part of one of the requirements that you have. Mama, did you have any experience before joining the project session recorders?
Oh, I had worked in one or two environments to record, but Presby Church is different. You can't compare to any other environment. And so you realize that it comes with good experience, teamwork. There are places you go, maybe you're working alone, but here you have a couple of seasoned people that you have to work with, and it adds value. It adds really value.
All right, thank you very much. And Papa Samuel Safo Mensah. Yes, Papa, where you are sitting, it looks like you are the uncle. Yeah. Wow. Yo. Okay, Papa, we are in the technological age, and there's a lot of advancement when it comes to AI. How does the recording team employ these current trends in enhancing the work of the recording at session?
Yes, we are employing them very well, although we also write to consolidate what we have typed or what we have worked with. We are able to pass our document through the Grammarly to also check on some errors and then do the corrections for us. And then other systems that are able to support what we are writing. So we are on course when it comes to the use of AI and any technical progress that we need regarding our work as recorders. Yes.
Thank you very much. So we've just heard the recorders at this year's Presbytery session. We are very much ready, and the team is in expectancy. I can see that they are connecting their printers, they are connecting their internet, they are trying to put everything in place so that every word that is communicated and is of essence is recorded. Hello, viewers. We are here. This is the Presbytery Media and PR unit, and for this session you can be guaranteed of up-to-date and live interviews, live sessions, and stay tuned with us. Importantly, make sure you are connected with us on our social media platforms so that you don't miss anything that we'll be doing at this session. The peace of the Lord be with you. And this is Presbytery, where Christian content is targeted towards church growth. My name is Reverend Stanley Todison, the PRO of the Presbytery.